Former Speaker of the ruling Nepal Communist Party, Krishna Bahadur Mahara, is under arrest for alleged rape attempt. Another lawmaker, Mohammad Aftab Alam, from the main opposition Nepali Congress, is also in custody for his alleged involvement in a bomb blast in Raspur, Khardawa that killed 2 people on 9th of April 2008. Political parties, however, have remained indifferent towards taking action against their party members. Good morning, I'm Amit Bakurel, and these are the top stories this hour. Individuals holding powerful positions continue being arrested on various criminal charges. Political parties remain indifferent in taking actions within the party. Pest leads to destruction of paddy planted in as much as 272 hectares of lands in Kailali and Kantipur. Local farmers bear the brunt. China says it resolutely opposes new measures passed by the US related to the Hong Kong protests and urged lawmakers to stop interfering. And Nepal defeated by Jordan 3-0 in the final away match in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. President Bidyadevi Bhandari is embarking for a 4-day state visit to Myanmar today. President Bhandari is to leave for her visit on the invitation of Myanmar President Win Myint. She is also going to hold bilateral meetings with her Myanmar counterpart. Former Speaker of the ruling Nepal Communist Party, Krishna Bahadur Mahara, is under arrest for alleged rape attempt. Another lawmaker, Mohammad Aftab Alam, from the main opposition Nepali Congress, is also in custody for his alleged involvement in a bomb blast in Raspur, Khardawa that killed 2 people on 9th of April 2008. While the police have started investigations on both the incidents after approvals from the court, the political parties are still providing political impunity. Although both the lawmakers have been stripped of their privileges and facilities as lawmakers as per the regulations of House of Representatives, they will be reinstated if proven innocent. Until last year, any police complaint lodged against a sitting lawmaker would automatically suspend them from their post. The rationale behind this provision in the House of Representatives regulations was that lawmakers should not just be clean, but should also be perceived to be clean by the public. However, last year, when the House regulations for the new federal parliament were drafted, it refrained from including this provision, allowing members of the parliament accused of criminal charges to continue as lawmakers. A question that has now struck political experts is how long the political parties would continue to stay silent in incidents where the party representatives are involved.
यस्ता मान्छेहरूले त एउटा तपाईको भिड जम्मा गर्दिन सकिने भयो अर्कोतिर के हुन्छ रिसोर्सेसहरु कुराहरु आउँछ यस्ता व्यक्तिहरुबाट त हो रिसोर्सेसहरु कलेक्सन हुन सक्ने त्यसले गर्दा तपाईको पार्टी सञ्चालन होला या पार्टीको तपाईको मुभमेन्टको कुराहरु आउँछन् त्यसैको डरले के हो भनेपछि पार्टीले अर्को एकतिर के छ भनेपछि सरकारमा भइरहेको पदबाट पनि हटाउन खोज्ने र अर्कोतिर के छ भनेपछि जुन पार्टी भित्र जुन उले होल्ड गरिरहेको पद छ नि त्यो पदबाट पनि हटाउन खोज्ने कारण चाहिँ त्यही हो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई त.
This is not the first time that Alam and Mahara have courted controversy. In the past, they had been criticized for being involved in illegal activities. However, both of them have continually enjoyed political impunity. In another incident, Rashtriya Janata Party Nepal issued a press statement to protect lawmaker Pramod Shah, who has been arrested for allegedly vandalizing the counter of Buddha Air at Janakpur airport yesterday. Experts say that in order to assist the judicial processes and carry out independent investigations, political parties should annul the membership of the political leaders who face criminal charges. These incidents also show how political parties are unwilling to lead by example and initiate independent investigation and take necessary actions to its tainted leaders. However, the failure to do so has not only affected the right to justice of the victims, it also has questioned the rule of law. The National Medical Education Commission has handed over the responsibility of giving affiliation to nursing colleges to the Council for Technical Education and Vocational Training, CTE-VT. The Commission's decision comes at a time when the CTE-VT was gearing to give affiliation to nursing colleges against its jurisdiction after Minister for Education, Giriraj Mani Pokhrel, mounted pressure.
CTE-VT अन्तर्गत सञ्चालन हुने कार्यक्रमहरू नर्सिङको कार्यक्रमहरू 68 साल डेट चाहिँ मैले अहिले बिर्सेँ 68 साल भन्दा पहिले नै प्रक्रियामा भएका त्यो एफिलिएसनका सम्बन्धका कुराहरूलाई आयोगले मापदण्ड पुरा गरिसकेको अवस्था हो भने तिनीहरूलाई सम्बोधन दिने प्रक्रियामा अगाडि बढाउनु भनेर सिटिभिटीलाई निर्देशन दिएको छ।
The National Medical Education Commission is responsible to provide affiliation to a range of medical programs, including nursing degrees in the country. According to the Medical Education Act, the CTE-VT cannot grant affiliation to colleges to operate courses on nursing, lab technician and health assistant.
अधिकार सम्पन्न मान्छेले कुन अधिकार प्रयोग गर्ने कुन प्रयोग नगर्ने कसको अधिकारमाथि स्टेप गर्ने कि भनेर बेला बेला फर्केर हेर्नुपर्छ। त्यो गर्न मिल्दैन। आफ्नो अधिकार क्षेत्रमा बस्नुपर्छ र मान्छेको जिम्मेवारी र अधिकार भएका मान्छेहरूलाई त्यो काम गर्न दिनुपर्छ। त्यसकारण चाहिँ सम्बन्धित जसको जिम्मेवारी हो उनीहरूले त्यो निर्णय लिनुपर्छ।
However, the Education Minister, who also is the co-chairperson of the Commission, has proposed that the Council be handed over the responsibility to give affiliation to colleges that plan to start nursing colleges. In the meeting where Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli himself was present, Minister Pokhrel had said that the decision was guided by the fact that the Commission was understaffed to oversee the affiliation of nursing colleges. Prior to this decision, the Minister had directed the CTE-VT to grant 27 institutions that had filed their applications before 2011 to run nursing courses. The Commission's decision, which coincides with Minister Pokhrel's instructions to the Council, has raised doubts if the Commission is working according to the interest of the Education Minister. Welcome back after the break. The farmers in the western Tarai districts, Banke, Pardia, Kailali and Kantipur, have been unable to cultivate their crops this time around due to infestation of pests affecting paddy production. At the one hand, the local farmers are left without crops to feed their family members, while the provincial lawmakers themselves have been seeking the support of the federal government to take action against the ones selling low-quality seeds. The pest infestation has mostly affected farmers from poor economic backgrounds. This has also largely affected the livelihood of the local residents due to negative impact on their major source of income. The government has urged all the Nepalese scattered around the world to increase investment in Nepal. At the 9th World Conference of Non-Resident Nepali Association that kicked off in the capital yesterday, the government urged non-resident Nepalese to bring home the skills, knowledge and capital earned abroad. Inaugurating the event, President Vidya Devi Fundari urged all the Nepalese around the world to support the government's aim of attaining economic prosperity. At the program, Finance Minister Yuvraj Khattiwara requested the non-resident Nepalese to invest in the sectors of petroleum exploration, iron mines, tourism, hydropower, among other sectors. Citing that the country is now politically stable, Minister Khattiwara requested the non-resident Nepalese to invest with confidence as they can achieve high returns on their investments. Finance Minister Khattiwara also stated that he expected the non-resident Nepalese to invest up to 70 billion rupees. Speaking at the program, Nepali Congress leader and former Finance Minister Ram Charan Mahat stated that the capital within the country was not enough for achieving economic prosperity and there was no alternative but to bring in foreign investment, for which the government mechanism should be sound.
अहिले हाम्रो वर्षमा चाहिँ नि 10, 12, 15 अरब केही हाराहारी त्यही मोटामोटी रूपमा वर्षमा आउँछ। अब त्यसलाई बढाउनको लागि त्यति मात्रै कम हुने साउथ एसियामा सबैभन्दा कम एफडीआई आउने मुलुक नेपाल हो। यो किन यति कम भयो भन्दाखेरि केही कन्स्टेन्टहरु, एउटा मेन कन्स्टेन्ट चाहिँ के हो भने इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरल ग्याप।
Former president of Non-Resident Nepali Association Jiva Lamichane said non-resident Nepalese are hesitating to invest in Nepal due to dual tax. Lamichane also said if the Nepal government reaches agreements with the countries where the non-resident Nepalese reside in order to solve the problem regarding the dual tax, investment in Nepal will increase. More than 2,500 non-resident Nepalese are participating at the 3-day conference. The conference has been organized by the Non-Resident Nepali Association in collaboration with Nepal government and Federation of Nepalese Chambers of Commerce. The conference will elect a 42-member new leadership for the association as well. In our Public Voice segment, we asked the locals in Butwal district what should be done to control the leak risk of disaster. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
समुदायहरुको चाहिँ आफैमा क्षमता अभिवृद्धि गर्यो भने उहाँहरु चाहिँ विपदसँग कोप गर्न सक्ने क्षमतामा वृद्धि गरियो भने विपदबाट हुने क्षति चाहिँ कम गर्न सकिन्छ।
जानेर देखेर एकैचोटि पहिले आउँदैन नि, अकस्मात आउने चिज हो। त्यसको लागि चाहिँ प्रदेश सरकार र स्थानीय सरकारबाट नीति नियमहरु बनाउने र त्यसको चाहिँ कार्यान्वयन गर्नुपर्छ।
बस्तीहरु पहिले नै पहिचान गरेर ती बस्तीहरुमा बस्न नदिने भौतिक पूर्वाधारहरु राम्रोसँग बनाउने र विपदमा परेका व्यक्तिहरुलाई उद्धार गर्नको लागि एउटा चाहिँ छुट्टै कोष सामग्रीहरुको चाहिँ व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ।
त्यहाँको बाढी आए पश्चातको त्यहाँहरुको पानी खाने पानी सुविधाहरु तथा अकस्मात एलार्मिक भएपछि त्यसलाई अर्को ठाउँमा कसरी चाहिँ व्यवस्थापन गर्न सकिन्छ, लग्न सकिन्छ, त्यसको लागि अब चाहिने बोटहरु, इमर्जेन्सी सेवाहरु व्यवस्थापन गरेर हामीले त्यो चाहिँ अलि न्यूनीकरण गर्न सकिन्छ।
विपद चाहिँ मान्छेका कारणले, मान्छेले बनाएका संरचनाका कारणले हुने भएको हुनाले ती संरचना चाहिँ बनाउँदाखेरि दिगो भरपर्दो र चाहिँ एउटा चाहिँ भोलिका लागि चाहिँ क्षति कम हुने गरी चाहिँ बनाउनुपर्छ।
सम्भाव्य क्षेत्रहरू कहाँ छन् तिनको पहिचान गर्ने सबभन्दा पहिला। पहिचान गरिसकेपछि कुन क्षेत्रमा बढी कस्तो खालको विपद छ भनेर पहिचान गरिसकेपछि त्यही क्षेत्रलाई त्यस सम्बन्धी काम गर्ने किसिमको वातावरण हुने खालका नीतिहरू बनाउन सकियो भने विपद जोखिम न्यूनीकरण गरिन्छ।
पूर्व जानकारी गराउने, आइसकेपछि त झटपट झोला अनि यो राहतको सामग्री वितरण गर्ने।
सङ्घ प्रदेश र स्थानीय तह सबैले समन्वय गरेर कहाँनेर इमर्जेन्सी छ त्यहाँ एक द्वार प्रणालीद्वारा राहत वितरण गर्ने कार्य सञ्चालन गर्न जरुरी अहिलेको आवश्यकता हो।
It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And the question is, why is the Medical Education Commission unable to exercise its authority? And options are A, lack of infrastructure, B, weak leadership, and C, political pressure. The voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Now the sports update.
Sports news.
Jordan defeated Nepal 3-0 in the final match held last night under the qualifiers of the FIFA World Cup slated to be held in Qatar in 2022. Firas Salpaya, Ahmed Al Irsan and Baha Faisal contributed a goal each to clinch the match at the home ground. In the match played at Amman International Stadium, Firas opened the scoreline with his penalty shoot in the 56th minute. Nepal held the match goalless in the first half, however, faced a flurry of goals from Jordan in the second half. Skipper of the national cricket team Paras Khatka has said that he has decided to resign from the post of captain of the national team. His decision to step down as captain made public yesterday on social media has surprised many cricket fans in the country. Khatka's move comes a day after the ICC revoked its 3-year-old ban on Cricket Association of Nepal on a conditional basis. The skipper announced that he was ready to relieve himself from the duties that he had shouldered for the past 10 years, since 2009. Paras took the responsibility of the captaincy a decade ago after then captain Vinod Das resigned. Khatka is considered as one of the most successful captains in Nepal's cricket. Under Khatka's leadership, Nepal played the T20 World Cup in 2014. Nepal also acquired the ODI status under Khatka's captaincy and won ODI and T20 series. Khatka is the only batsman to score a century in both the ODI and T20 formats. He is also Nepal's top player in the world cricket rankings. On a social media post, Khatka welcomed the ICC's decision to lift Nepal's suspension.
And I've always wanted to leave on a high. Team harera, ground ma jitera, त्यस्तो खालको रिटायरमेन्ट मैले कहिले पनि रिटायरमेन्ट नभनौँ obviously resignation कहिले पनि सोचेको थिइनँ र त्यस्तो मेरो सोच पनि थिएन. For me, I've always put the team first र as a player मेरो जिम्मेवारी भनेको जहिले पनि नेपाललाई कसरी जिताउने भन्ने हो. र अहिले अब यो इन्भाइरोमेन्टहरू हेर्दाखेरि अब हिजो भर्खर सस्पेन्सन खुल्यो, म आफै पनि सस्पेन्सन कहिले खुलोस् भन्ने भनौँ न सोचका साथ अब वेट गरिरहेको थिएँ। इट वाज नट अ डिसिजन द्याट वाज मेड ओभरनाइट। भनौँ न आफूमा पनि अब धेरै मैले वरिपरिको मेरो क्लोजको मान्छेहरूसँग छलफल गरी कुरा गरेँ के ठिक के बेठिक हुनसक्छ भनेर। तर इभेन्चुली इट वाज माई डिसिजन होइन। अब क्रिकेट मेरो लागि सबभन्दा प्योर चिज हो र त्यो प्योर चिजलाई चाहिँ म कुनै पनि भनौँ न तरिकाले या कोहीसँग पनि कम्प्रोमाइज गर्न सक्दिनँ। किन भन्दा यदि मैले आफू इमान्दार नभइकन भनौँ न एउटा ठाउँमा बसेर मात्र कसैको लागि या भनौँ न कुनै चिजको लागि क्रिकेट खेल्ने मैले देशको लागि खेल्ने हो। र एज अ क्याप्टेन आई फिल इट्स द राइट टाइम टु रिजाइन। वाइ बिकज एउटा नयाँ लिडरसिप आएको छ हाम्रो क्रिकेट एसोसिएसन नेपालमा। उहाँहरूसँग जिम्मेवारी छ एउटा असल व्यक्तिलाई भनौँ न एज क्याप्टेनको रूपमा छान्ने।
When Paras debuted in the national team in 2004, he had no idea that he would help Nepali cricket reach such a height. Paras, who had captained 4 World Cups, will now take the field as a player and not as a captain.
Hopefully, म कुनै न कुनै रूपमा I want to get involved Nepal cricketमा. Position has never been important for me. If I feel that म कुनै ठाउँमा भएर क्रिकेटले कन्ट्रिब्युट हुन्छ भने I will be there हैन। अब त्यसले गर्दाखेरि it could be on the field, I could still be playing, it could be off the field हैन। तर म कुनै न कुनै रूपमा डेफिनेटली आबद्ध चाहिँ हुनेछु। तर अब यही पोजिसन भनेको चाहिँ अब लेट टाइम डिसाइडेड। तर म जहाँ पनि हुन्छु I will try and make a difference.
Nepal cricket's golden captain Paras' decision to step down from the captaincy has saddened many cricket fans in the country. However, his contribution to Nepali cricket will not be forgotten. It's time now for our special segment, Laugh Out Loud.
Co-chairman of the ruling Nepal Communist Party, Pushpa Kamal Dahal, is noted for making controversial statements time and again. On the day when the Chinese president departed for his homeland on Sunday, the same afternoon, Pushpa Kamal Dahal made another sensational comment while attending a tea reception hosted by the main opposition, Nepali Congress. Dahal said that Nepali Congress was his long-time political ally and hinted that there were possibilities of maintaining the same dynamics with the main opposition one more time.
तपाईहरुसँग आउँदा सहयात्रीहरुसँगकै भेटघाटमा आएको महसुस हुन्छ। हेर्दै जाउँ आउने दिनमा राजनीतिले कसरी कोल्टो फेर्दै जान्छ। दुई तिहाईको कुरा नगरौँ भन्ने लागेको छ। धन्यवाद।
The remark created quite a few ripples in the Nepali political circle as the statement was interpreted to one's liking by the political analysts. The remark was mainly interpreted to seek a balance of power, as NCP chairman KP Sharma Odi has conspicuously ignored Dahal's pleas to lead the government on rotational basis. The political analysts are therefore quick to conclude that Dahal wanted to relaunch an episode that had occurred 3 years ago when he...
And that's all for this hour. Keep watching Kantipur Television SD for more news and entertainment. Have a good day.